How is scale factor defined by ratio in geometry? Have you ever wondered how we can compare the sizes of different shapes while keeping their forms intact? The answer lies in the concept of scale factor. In geometry, the scale factor is defined as the ratio between corresponding lengths of two similar figures. This ratio reveals how much one figure has been enlarged or reduced compared to another, all while maintaining the same shape. Let's break this down. Imagine you have two triangles that are similar. The scale factor is simply the ratio of any side length in one triangle to the corresponding side length in the other triangle. For instance, if one triangle has a side length of 3 units and the other has a side length of 6 units, the scale factor is 2. This means that every length in the new triangle is twice as long as in the original triangle. Now, what happens when the scale factor is greater than 1? The figure is enlarged. Conversely, if the scale factor is between 0 and 1, the figure is reduced. A scale factor of 1 indicates that the figures are congruent, meaning they are the same size and shape. You can express the scale factor in various ways, as a fraction, a decimal, or in colon form. For example, a scale factor of 2 can be written as 2/1 or 2:1. If the scale factor is 1/2, every length in the new figure is half as long as in the original. This ratio applies to all corresponding linear measurements, including sides, heights, and diagonals. However, it is important to note that angles remain unchanged in similar figures. This is why the shape stays the same, while only the size changes. Scale factor has practical applications too. It is used in creating accurate enlargements or reductions of shapes in drawings, models, or maps. You can also calculate missing side lengths in similar triangles or polygons by applying the ratio. Understanding how perimeter, area, and volume change is also essential. The perimeter scales directly with the scale factor. The area scales with the square of the scale factor, while the volume scales with the cube of the scale factor. In essence, the scale factor is a ratio that defines how much one similar geometric figure is scaled up or down compared to another. It preserves the shape but changes the size proportionally. This concept is fundamental in geometry, especially when working with similar shapes like triangles, circles, and polygons.